Hi, my name's Cole Smith. I'm here with Terry Carson. We've been business partners, friends for over 35 years here in the Bay Area. We have 3 assisted living facilities, memory care facilities. I handle accounting, finance, and administrative work. Terry does the programming and marketing and physical plan.
It's been quite a ride. We were the first in 1991 to open a memory care in all of Northern California. So we were front runners way back. And so it's been a great 35 years. So we have great staff, great programming, and life continues on.
Tell me your passion, Anthony. Why are you here?
Well, my passion is culinary arts. I'm here to produce very tasty and interesting food for our residents and family members. Food is a great way to show our residents how much we care. And I care a lot.
I always loved working with seniors since I was a little kid in my native Colombia, and since I moved to America in 2002, and when I found this job like 15 years ago, I fell in love with, and I always love to work with older people, and especially working with people in memory loss, because my mom had dementia, so it's a very personal, besides that I love working with people who has dementia and Alzheimer's.
What's the most fun part of your job?
Definitely seeing the big difference that we can do in our residents' life. And when you have a difficult transition and the actual new resident start enjoying life and enjoying, the life here in the community. So definitely that's the big part of what I do and what I love to be doing during my job. As I said before, I was born in Colombia, so yo hablo español y los invito a que nos visiten, y cualquier pregunta, sea en español o en inglés, siempre podrán contar conmigo.
Probably the satisfaction of working with the staff, because we really do have a tremendous staff. That's a hard thing to put together. It's taken, frankly, many years, but we really owe our success to our executive directors and everybody else at the facilities.
Why did you get into this line of work, Shauna?
My grandfather was on hospice at one point and was sick, and after he passed, that made me realize that I wanted to get into the service of caring for seniors and being an advocate and being a voice for them. So that's what made me get into this, senior care. I love working at the Creeks. Everyone's very warm and friendly. It feels like a very family environment, and I'm happy going to work every day. Cut.
My name is Christina Malley, and I am the accounting assistant for the Creeks. I love being here because I work with people who, I guess, have the same mindset and drive that I do, as far as we all care for one another, and we care for the residents and the people in our community, and we just uplift each other. Yeah.
What's the most fun of your job?
The most fun part of my job is actually interacting with the residents. When they see that I'm the accounting assistant, they're like, oh, you're the person that's counting the money. And so it's nice to know that they know who I am and I know who they are. So I chose to work in a senior community because I actually originally studied psychology. but I also fell in love with accounting. And so I felt like this was just a great merge of the two. I just love working here. Yeah, everybody here works as a team. We support each other, and I think that's what I really appreciate about it. Yeah.
Well, my name is Paul Ostrander. I'm the maintenance director at the Creeks facilities, which is Willow Creek, Oak Creek, and also sometimes at Cedar Creek.
Why did you choose to work at Willow Creek?
Why did I choose to work at Willow Creek? Let me see. It looked like a good opportunity to be of service in a different way.
What's your favorite part of your job?
Favorite part of the job is payday and Friday. No. Want to try that one again?
What's your favorite part of the job?
Oh, so around here, I think the favorite part of the job, which I didn't expect, would be getting attached to the clients and making friends with them. People I work with are great, and there's a lot of issues that come up, and we usually have to try to problem solve with each other, and that's where you get to know everybody. Sorry.
Was there anything you want to tell us about yourself?
Anything I want to tell you about myself? Wait, what did you guys hear?
Is there anything you'd like to tell us about yourself?
Yes, as you can tell, I like to crack a lot of jokes. So I like to keep it light because it can get tense here at times, and so sense of humor goes a long way.
We were friends before, we're still friends. Been pretty good partners, been a good partnership.
Yes.
We've had a lot of help along the way, but we've worked hard too. So
Why did you decide to get into memory care?
We owned an assisted living, our first facility, and we kept getting referrals for people who needed memory care. And at that time, there was no place. There was no facilities that you could refer to. People would refer to us because we were doing a lot of Jerry Psych work, and so they thought we were the logical people to deal with, and we weren't. And so we had the opportunity to buy Oak Creek, and we did, and developed the program, and been at it ever since. We fell in love with people with dementia. They're special. They're wonderful to work with, and so we switched over from doing assisted living to only memory care.
My name is Rumita Singh. I am the corporate controller, so I manage the business office for the Creeks.
And why did you choose to work at Willow Creek?
I actually get to do what I love the most. That's accounting, and the team. I would say the people I work with are amazing. So it just makes you want to get up and go to work every day.
What's the most favorite part of your job?
Actually, like I said, getting to do what I love the most is accounting. And getting to meet, I've met so many different families here. That's an amazing part because you get to meet more people, you get to learn about them and the residents. It's getting to know everybody and their past and seeing where they are. So it's an amazing environment.
How long have you worked here, Nina?
I have been here a little over 11 years now.
And why have you stayed so long?
It is like a second home to me now. It's my team. I always contributed to the team, my bosses. It's amazing. I've never felt this connection with a position or a company where I am right now. It's like a second home to me.
My name is Rohini Chand and I work as a care coordinator, residence care coordinator.
And how long have you been here, Rohini?
I've been here for 17 years.
What does your job entail?
My job entail is taking care of the residents. If any changes or anything, I take care of that. And it's very nice to work with elderly residents. I love to do that.
Why have you stayed at Willow Creek for so many years?
Because I love to work with the management and everybody's so nice, and there's a lot of reason behind it, but I love to work at Willow Creek because this is my second home.
What's your favorite part of your job?
My favorite part of my job is make sure everything is okay, especially the residents, everything is okay with the residents, and I love to see how every day there's a lot of changes, so that makes me stay back here and learn more. हम रोज आता है विलो क्रीक में, और हम कभी कॉल एंड सिक नहीं करा है विलो क्रीक में. हम सब शिफ्ट में काम करता है. जब वो लोग नीड करे, सब शिफ्ट में हम आ जाता है काम करने के लिए.
Hi, I'm Elizabeth Carson. I'm the Vice President of Operations, and I have worked at Willow Creek for 17 years. It's my second home. I oversee operations and help the team with whatever they need to make us the best every day.
What's some of your favorite things that you've experienced here at the Creeks?
I love my job. I love interacting with the residents and making a difference, getting a smile on their face, changing their mood. It just lights up my heart, and I've fallen in love with them, and I miss them when I go home, and they're part of my family. So I love them.
So another thing, when did you start here?
I started officially in 2006, but I have grown up at the Creeks for my whole life. From the time I was a little girl, when Oak Creek opened, my dad is Terry. He's the one that started it all at Oak Creek. So I grew up as a young girl interacting with the residents, playing games, doing art with them. And so I fell in love with them from a young age. One of my favorite parts of my job is working with the team. We have such a wonderful group of staff, and we have a unified team that is amazing. And we all work very hard at it every day to keep it going and to keep us strong together. And that's why we're successful. Because of our team. The average employee at Willow Creek has been here close to 7 years, and that's an average. So I think that just shows and speaks to what a great environment it is and how we all like to come to work, and we enjoy each other, and we love what we do. It's a good place to be.
As we say, we've been in business over 35 years, and the average time that people stay with us, I'm pretty sure is much longer than a lot of other facilities. We have people that have been 15, 20 years with us.
25.
Yeah, and that's very helpful, especially with the continuity of care for the residents. And it's it's a much closer feeling.
And the program.
Yeah.
We have staff that they've bought into the programming. It really helps. You're not bringing, some facilities, they're constantly bringing in new staff, and nobody really gets indoctrinated. Nobody gets the full treatment. So.
I'll go first. My name is Barbara Fernandez, and I work for the activity department.
Hi, my name is Asnat Ogeto. I'm a medtech caregiver. I've worked here it's gonna be 11 years in November. I work here because I love residents. Was my first job as a caregiving, and the relationship, it's built it up good as a good family. I love working with the seniors because I'm far away from my parents. Like when I interact with them, I feel great. I feel like I'm around with my families, and sometimes some of the residents are good, like they can advise you, ask you your mom, and they want to go home, interact a little bit with them, and enjoy the moment with them. Make them feel at home, feel loved, and they have somebody who they can lean around with.
Anything you'd like to share, Barbara? I like to be around here because it reminds me of my grandparents. Feel the love.
My name is Sheila Thomas. I'm a AM chef med tech here at Willow Creek. My job is making sure that everything is ran right on the floor, taking care of the residents. Caregivers are doing their jobs on the floor. Also, medication passes, helping the residents take their medication and making sure everything runs smoothly on the floor. Okay.
And how long have you been here, Sheila?
Oh, this is working on my 10th year here. Yes. Long time, but I love it. Wouldn't take it for anything else in the world. Love being here. Yes.
And Beth?
I'm Beth Carelio, working PM shift. I'm a caregiver. I love taking care of the people. Yeah.
What's your favorite part of your job?
Oh, taking care of them, like making them happy.
What about the people that you work with?
The same too. I make them happy.
Is there anything you'd like to share about yourself?
I love working here. I work here like 6 years and I love it.
My name is Robinson Kemongera, and I've worked here since January 27, 2020, and this is just 1 year and some more months since I started working here. And yeah.
What's your favorite part of your job?
Well, my favorite part is working with the residents and trying to know how they feel and trying to make their life as smooth as possible. I like them to enjoy life as I enjoy my life. So that's my really best part of working in this setting.
What's your favorite part of the job, Marichelle?
My favorite part of my job, well, I love everything because it's my passion, helping with other residents, and I love it, and I love them as just like as my grandmother or my grandfather, and I think that's it.
Why do you choose to work at Willow Creek?
I choose to work here in Willow Creek because, well, the managers are good and they're very flexible in hours, and they are very kind.
Yes, I used to work in a different facility before, but I moved close to home because this facility is very close to home, and I really love it here. Because working for 1 year, it shows that I really love working here, working with the residents, and I like the healthcare setting because it gives me the hands-on experience on how to handle people around me. which is a really good thing to do in life. So right now I'm a caregiver, but in the future I'm planning, because I want to become an RN, registered nurse, and probably become a doctor, because I love working in the healthcare setting. But as for now, I really love it because it's giving me the hands-on experience on how to handle people who will be coming onto my hands, and I want to show them the love that they need, because that's what life is all about.
For me, I love outdoors. I love to go hiking. I love to go sailing. And I like to go rafting.
In your opinion, makes the creeks different than other places?
Oh, the staff and the approach. A lot of places haven't figured it out. We figured it out a long time ago, and what works and what makes our family members and our residents pleased with this is the whole thing is people are people first, and that's how we treat everybody as they're special, because they are.